Well, it's a quiet night out there tonight in downtown St. Joseph with winds out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. So thankfully we don't have to deal with those strong winds that we've had to deal with for so much of this winter. Temperatures are at 4 degrees. We're seeing a wind chill of 5 below zero right now. As we look to the north in Maryville, 3 degrees, 4 in Ray, Highland 5. Look at that, Hiawatha still lingering there at 9. 6 degrees in Atchison, 6 in Trimble, and 5 at KCI. We still have just enough wind out there, though, between St. Joseph and Kansas City that we do have a wind chill that's keeping us below zero. I think those actual air temperatures will be headed that way as well. As you can see on our radar, we do have clear skies over Missouri right now, and notice that snowfall moving across southwest Kansas and into Oklahoma. Just some very light stuff. I think we're going to miss out on any of that moisture tonight, even though we do have a few of those clouds from that particular system that are pushing on through the area. Still have a few more back to the northwest that will be moving through overnight. So we will have those partly cloudy skies, and that's going to help limit the cool down a little bit, and that is good news in that our temperatures overnight, I think, do have a good shot at making it below zero. So as we head into 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, temperatures very likely dropping to around 5 to 10 below zero in the area, 8 below here in St. Joseph. By noontime, 10 degrees, then by the afternoon, 18. So at least we'll warm up a few degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon than what we saw out there today. As we head through the overnight hours, again, Futurecast picking up on some of those clouds. And then for the morning, I think we will see mostly clear skies out there with mostly clear skies heading into the afternoon. We might have a hit or miss cloud, but that will be about it for your Tuesday afternoon and evening. Then I did want to point out a slight chance of snow in the forecast as we head into Wednesday. Notice in those morning hours we see the clouds push in, and then this slight little chance of snow here as we head into the morning. So possibly for that morning commute, could have a little snow on the ground out there. At this point, it looks to be very light accumulations, under an inch of snowfall for your Wednesday morning. Overcast conditions for the rest of the day Wednesday, which will keep temperatures down from where we could possibly be seeing 30s. I think we'll be stuck there in those upper 20s though Wednesday. So for tonight, 8 below zero, your overnight low with wind chills anywhere from 10 to 15 below zero, with again partly to mostly cloudy skies. Mostly clear out there tomorrow, 18 the high, and we're calling those winds warmer in that they'll be from the southeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And here is that extended forecast: 29 on Wednesday with that chance of snow at 30% in the morning, 40 on Thursday, 35 Friday, and look at that for the weekend, temperatures pushing into the 40s. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Well, we have clear skies out there this evening. Still a lot of snow on the ground. Temperatures remaining below freezing here for yet another day. 18 degrees right now, and this is actually our warmest temperature of the day. Our winds are moving in from the south-southeast at 9 miles per hour. So with those winds picking up, it is going to make it feel a little colder out there. Wind chill right now at 7 degrees, but the temperature should continue on their upward trend, especially as we head through the day tomorrow. 18 in Trimble, 17 in Atchison, Highland, Maryville, 16 in Ray, Hiawatha, 18 degrees. 20 degrees at KCI, and when you take into account the winds, again, it's feeling like single digits out there. It feels like 5 up in Ray, 7 in St. Joseph and Highland, KCI 11 degrees with winds anywhere around that 5 to 10 mile per hour range, but at least they're mostly from that favorable south-southeast direction. We do have mostly clear skies out there this evening. There is a bit of cloud cover just back to the northwest, and this is where we're focusing our attention here in the overnight hours. There's some colder air up to the north, another system that's helping to generate some of that cloud cover, and with that we will be seeing some snow showers. Right now you can see moving through Minnesota, North Dakota, a little line of snow showers there right along the leading edge of that cold front. As that continues to push in this direction, we could see a few little light snow showers out there by tomorrow morning. Notice our Storm Tracker 26 Futurecast shows those clouds on the increase overnight tonight. The darker grays here indicating the snow chances. So they're between about 4 and 6 a.m. I think we could see some of those initial chances of snow, and any snow chances would start for you folks more up in that extreme northwest corner of Missouri, and then they slide on off to the southeast. So even around that morning commute as you're sending the kids out the door to school, we could still see some light snow showers across the KNPN viewing area. You folks over towards Stewartsville and Cameron, very likely to get in on the last leg of those snow showers and be done with those a little later in the day. But right now it looks like everyone should be done with any of those snow chances by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, looks like those clouds have a good shot at lingering on into the afternoon. So that's going to work against our warm up. However, I think we'll still see temperatures manage to make it to the 20s for your day ahead, with clouds continuing on into the evening hours. Overnight tonight, we're going to see temperatures again on the increase, with those winds still out of the south-southeast with increasing clouds and those initial winds out of the south. That's going to help that overnight temperature creep up just a little bit. 10 degrees out there by 9, by midnight 12, 16 by 6 a.m. and we could still see some of those snow showers around, initially starting in those early morning hours, again between about 4 and 6 a.m. We're looking at overnight low around 9 degrees with wind chill anywhere from around -5 to 0, and winds continuing out of the south. Then tomorrow, rather cloudy conditions, 29 the high, with that chance of snow at 30% in the morning, and mostly cloudy conditions remaining. Those winds will be switching during the afternoon to the northwest once that front pushes on through. But look at that for Thursday, 40 degrees. Bit cooler out there on Friday as we drop back to 34, but look at this weekend that is lining up so far. Mid 40s on the way, some upper 40s heading into next week, and we do even have a chance of rain in the forecast for Monday.
Made it up to a high this afternoon, 22 degrees, but usually we should be at least twice that amount, almost up in the 40s, and our normal low should be in the 20s, so well below what we should be at. And this time last year we were even warmer than what we should be at, right around 48. Unfortunately, as we go into the next couple of days, we're looking at temperatures below that high of the 22 that we saw this afternoon. Currently temperatures right around 11 degrees here in St. Joe. Across the region, we're seeing wind chills below 0 at this point, looking at -4 currently here in town. And then with those winds that we're seeing out of the north, that's what's causing that. We're looking at winds continuing to come in as we head into your overnight hours, about 5 to 15 miles an hour out of the north-northeast going into your overnight time frame. Also, cloud cover is going to continue for most of your overnight time, but then as we head towards your 6 a.m., we'll start to see a gradual decrease, looking at partly sunny skies for your day ahead. So here's a look at your planner temperatures by the hour. As we go into midnight, dropping down into the single digits, which means our wind chill is going to be even lower than that, into the -10 at some points into your overnight time frame, unfortunately, with those winds that we're seeing. By 6 a.m., right around 1 degree, that's going to be about your overnight low. Might drop down to 0 or -1, but right now, because we're continuing to see the cloud cover out overhead through your overnight time frame, I'm going to leave us at that 1 mark. So here's your futurecast going into tonight. You can see those winds coming out of the north, northeast, and then a gradual reduction in the cloud cover out overhead. Overnight low hanging around 1, mostly cloudy, but that wind chill is going to put us at -5 to -10. A very chilly night out, unfortunately, and as we head towards your day tomorrow, it's not going to be warming up much either. So here's your futurecast going into tomorrow. A lot of that cloud cover pushes on out. There's a high pressure moving in. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing much relief from that until we get towards Wednesday, when we're going to start to see some warmer temperatures. So our high tomorrow, only about 13, which is well below what our average low should be at for this time of year. But we will see some sunshine at some points in time tomorrow. Winds will be out of the north-northwest about 5 to 10, and then we'll see our wind chill -1 to -11, unfortunately. And then going into your futurecast, you can see better that cloud cover moving on out going into your day tomorrow. And then we're going to start to see some warmer air pushing on in as we head towards your Wednesday. And it's been quite some time since we've been above 30, above freezing, I will have you know. So just make it through the next couple of days, talking very frigid temperatures. Definitely wear lots of layers. And then as we head towards your Wednesday, finally making it above freezing. And the good thing with this too is that we have quite a few days where we're going to be seeing our temperatures above freezing, and then finally, as we get towards your Saturday, we'll be right at where we should be at for this time of year, into those lower 40s. And then Sunday, chance for rain, actually. It's been some time since we've seen rain chances in the forecast. This is rain, not snow we're talking about, although this afternoon we did get about 1.5 inches of snow around the region. So just make it through the next couple of days, and then we do have some warmer temperatures in the forecast. Alex, back to you.